Welcome to the present moment. Today's little message to you is some of the biggest excuses that I hear from people about why they don't really commit to a Taoism practice. Now, I call it Taoism, call it whatever you want. What I mean is a daily practice of conscious participation in one's growth and one's evolution. You know, there's actually two main reasons that people don't commit. First reason, I don't have time. I just don't have time. And it's an interesting thing, that first excuse, because, Taoism is not about I've got to try and fit this practice around my busy schedule. No, not at all. You've got to inject this practice into the time that you have, because life is life. Life is a stream of present moments. It's now. And so if you're not governing a certain high quality that you can bring into every moment, into all sorts of circumstances and situations, then there's no point in having a practice anyway, right? So the whole I don't have time, no. And especially this particular practice, I call it Taoism, it's so user-friendly for mainstream situations because it's bite-sized bits of wisdom that you actually inject into your everyday moments. It's about in-between moments, marketing campaigns for your consciousness. So don't tell me you don't have time. You've got now. And that's all this practice requires is the present moment. It's pretty good for everyone, really. Now, the second reason that most people, don't commit to this practice is... and this is such a good one, is that they just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. Now, here's the thing, and this is a doozy, because most people don't understand that if you are thinking the way that you feel, that means you're going to start feeling the way that you think. And if you think the way that you feel and you feel the way you think, then you're already in the vicious cycle of whatever default vibrational pattern that you have become acclimatized to. So if you just don't feel like it, and that's the thought that you have, then oh my goodness, you are already in the pattern of addiction to a vibrational quality. The vibration of neutralness, the vibration of, it's just it's not total mediocrity necessarily, but it certainly isn't greatness. People get comfortable in how they feel, and even though there's a big desire in them, they want to evolve. I want to participate in my own evolution. I want to induce the next stage and get enthusiastic and have more purpose and wake up in the morning feeling like I'm on fire. Even though they want that, when they go to check in with just doing some of these bite-sized bits of practice, and it is bite-sized. A lot of my practices are 60 seconds. Don't tell me you ain't got 60 seconds if you feel like you don't feel like it, and that's because you're thinking about from the way you feel. And when you think from how you feel, you start to feel the way you think, and then you're in the thing, and then you know what? Years pass, and you'll wish that you just started today. In Taoism, we don't call it discipline. We call it blissipline, because it's going to be the greatest gift that you ever give yourself, to construct a set of techniques where you induce a high quality of participation in the present moment, on the phone, while you're taking a shower, while you're making food for the kids, while you're sitting in traffic, while you're walking to the refrigerator, and all the moments in between. Life is a bunch of now, so get your now out and start to construct your version of Taoism, because oh my God, it's the greatest gift that you can ever give yourself, is when you know how to extract a sweetness from the present moment and you're not really even doing anything. I wish that type of bliss for everyone, I really do. I walk around the streets here in Australia on the Gold Coast after having returned from Africa. I've been lived there for the last 7 months, and what I see is a level of dullness in people. People don't know how to spark themselves up. And that is because there is a global culture of drama, of negativity, of racing, competing and comparing and protecting. And so it's no wonder that people don't know how to spark themselves up. And then when you walk through the shopping center or something and you just make eye contact and you smile, oh my God, like people get so lit up. And for me, like this is the greatest gift I can bring during this time in human history is teaching people how to like simply lift the vibe right from where you are. And not only teach people how to do that, but just basically to demonstrate that and help people get some good airtime. So anyway, if you don't have time and you just don't feel like it, then you just have another little recess. Reassess that situation because there's a great gift here for you. Now, go on, I dare you.